Alright card collectors, and welcome back to Cullender Collects. Today we're going to crack on with some more Topps Match Attax, and in particular we're going to crack on with these 4 boxes. So my friends, let's just jump into this video and do just that. Now we're going to crack on with these in no particular order, but before we even think about opening this first tin, on the side of the screen we need to bring in all the cards that we pulled in the last video, because that will keep a track of everything that we are collecting so far. There are 2 cards though in the Goal Blast Haaland and the Speed Striker Mbappe that need to go onto the collection page, because for some reason I didn't twig last episode that they are actually limited edition cards to the starter pack. They are essentially the only cards of their kind that you can pull, so they can go on the completed page. Whenever we complete a subsection of the Match Attax series, they'll go on that completion page, and hopefully by the time we're done we will have that page complete as well as the rest of the collection. But now that that's dealt with, let's crack on with the business at hand and crack this very first tin. I'm starting with Homegrown Heroes, everybody, and you should get 3 packs plus a pack that you get kind of special stuff in, essentially. A lot like that starter pack from last time. These little tins are actually very, very helpful, so I think I'm going to hold on to those. My friends, if you are enjoying the content on this channel to this point, remember to be hitting that subscribe button and becoming a bigger part of the Cullender Collects community, and also to be getting involved in the links in the description, such as my Discord and socials, to stay up to date with everything on the channel. So let's rip this very first pack in this first tin. As I've already said, this is the Homegrown Heroes of the World Beaters tins. So we'll flip this bad boy over and see what we've got. We don't need to be worried about that, and that is a beautiful Star Boy card. Ethan Nwaneri, is that? Nwaneri? I do know him. I just don't know how to say the name. I am terrible with names, gang. But a beautiful, beautiful Starboy card there to get us started. And we've also pulled another Stealth Striker card, and it is that of Kai Havertz of Arsenal. A new one to add to the Stealth Strike collection. So we can put that one there as well. We also have pulled an all-action hero Rodri card. I've got to be honest with you, that Brennan Johnson card in the last episode, although he was a Tottenham player, and that's very yuck for me as a West Ham fan, it was my favourite card. And again, I think I really, really like this one as well, with Rodri on it. We've then got a couple of common cards here in Gavi and Jev Charbot. So we'll just stick these commons to the side, my friends. We will now crack on with the second pack. This one feels much heftier than that first pack that I just opened there. So maybe we're going to get a bit more, because that was actually a bit light, that pack. Maybe that's how it is in these in this tinned collection. So next up we have that of Lautaro Martinez. This looks like it's going to be very much the normal format here. We've got Matteo Politani of Napoli. We've got Conrad Lima of Bayern Munich. We've got this card is upside down. It's another Stealth Strike card, and it's that of Anthony Gordon. Another one to add to the list. We're having a good time already here, gang. We've got another Heritage card, this time in Tuamani. That's a new card as well. Another one to add to the list. Now we've got another Showboat card. Oh, and it's the man with arguably one of the best first touches in football. It's that of Dimitar Berbatov. My brother would absolutely love that card as a Manchester United fan. And then we also have a Man of the Match wild card in Nuno Mendes. Again, I really like these cards from last time as well. So yeah, we've had some excellent pulls already. Tuamani in just a common card format there. We've also got Cameron Carter-Vickers of Celtic. We've got a Ben White of Arsenal. We've got a Marquinhos of PSG. I think we might have pulled that last time. And we also have a Hugo Ekitike of Liverpool now. 2 more packs in this tin, gang. And then we can move on to the next one. I am still so bad at opening these packs. I really, really am. Need to get much, much better at doing that, don't I? Let's flip this over and see what we've got. We've got Conor Gallagher of Atletico Madrid. We've got a Fermin Lopez. I know we pulled that last time, and I know we pulled Yorel Hato as well. I do just want to make a note of this, just so you guys know. Any doubles that I get, I am going to be putting them on a section of the Discord, and for anyone that's collecting and may need them, all you would need to do is contact me with the cards that you like, and you just have to cover the postage, and I'll be more than happy to send them out to you. Let's flip this over, and it's another Stealth Strike, and this time it is Cole Palmer, and I believe that is a first time Stealth Strike for us as well. We have got a Bobby Firmino Showboat. Now, we pulled that last episode. That is a dub. So that, again, would go on that dub pile, and you could potentially get your hands on that card, my friends. I'm actually going to put that to one side because I know it's a dub and we don't need to worry about it. And then we've got a Weston McKennie all-action hero again. Beauty. I really like that card. Really, really like that card. And then we have a man of the match wild card, Dan Burn. I believe we pulled his normal card last time, so that is a new card as well. And then it's all common stuff by the looks of things. So we've got a Nicholas Otamendi. Didn't even know that geezer was still playing football. He's at Benfica now. We've got a Gregor Kobel at Dortmund. We have an Ola Anya of Nottingham Forest. We've got Hugo Larsson of Frankfurt, and we have a Pau Torres of Aston Villa. Some pretty good pulls here. I'm going to have to go through all this at the very end, though, to see which are the actual dubs and which are not. Let's attempt to open. Oh, there we go. First time. Now, these are going to be the limited edition cards to this pack, and I believe there are 3 for us to collect, and we should get all 3. Now, one thing I will say is you get 3 in each tin. We're probably going to collect all of the limited editions in this one video as a result of this gang. So we have the Bakary Saka limited edition homegrown hero card. We have the Lamine Yamal. I think anything with this guy on it's got to be held on to. He's going to be an unbelievable player. But a Lamine Yamal, and then we have a Di Marco of Inter Milan, homegrown hero, and I think we can all agree that homegrown hero cards are very, very nice. We now move on to the second tin, and the next tin up is that of international icons. Hopefully I can get in this one a little quicker than I did the first one.
A few moments later.
Well, I finally managed it. Jesus Christ, that thing was put together by a welder, I think, gang. That was ridiculous. Right, so we're going to go the same way again. Yes, it's going to be the same format. We're going to have that smaller pack and 2 larger packs. Do you know what? This time round, I'm going to do the 2 large packs first, and then I'm going to do the 2 smaller packs after that, I think. So let's do these 2 larger packs before we continue on with those more limited edition, special edition type of deals. So let's get into this pack, and let's get in to what we potentially have on offer this time. So we have a Palacios of Leverkusen. We've got a Mark Casado of Barcelona. He was actually linked with my West Ham in the summer, but honestly, we got linked with nearly 200 players, so that's honestly nothing. We've got Brian Broby of Ajax, and then we're going to flip this card over to see what we've got. And it's a Stealth Strike card, and it is that of Bradley Barcola. What a player for Paris Saint-Germain that man is. We have then got a Heritage card, a really, really nice one. Alessandro, wow, I can't pronounce that name. Not even going to try. But it's a beauty of a Heritage card. We then have a Man of the Match wild card, Dodo of Fiorentina. That's definitely new as well. And then we have a Daizan Maeda. I really like this guy at Celtic. I really, really like this guy at Celtic. And it's another all-action hero card. We are collecting these things at a rate, aren't we? Then we have a Julian Brandt. We have a Morgan Gibbs White. We have a Joe Gomez. Big Dan Burn again. That's going to be a dub. And so is the Enzo Fernandez. But we'll stick them on the pile anyway, gang. And we can deal with all of that at the very endos. Next up, another normal pack here, gang. And then we'll have those two smaller packs in a moment. So, we start with a Cullender card of Sporting Lisbonno. We then have a Moise Kean of Fiorentina. We have a Pavlovic of Bayern Munich, and then we have our very first Black Edge card. That is a Paul. I am loving that card. Shame it's Van Dijk. Oh, Liverpool, you know. I don't mind Liverpool really, but I kind of have to have a little bit of disdain for them as my brother being a Manchester United fan. What a card that is. Beauty of a card. Beauty of a card. Then we have, next up, another Heritage card there, gang. This time it's a goalkeeper in Cobalt. That's definitely new, isn't it? And then we've got our very first Counter Attacks card. It's a Dembele counter-attacks card. I'm running out of room. I have this zoomed in a bit too far today by the looks of things. And then I have my very first Cup Champions card in a Raul. Now, for any of my younger viewers, you will not know about the brilliance of Raul, but he was unbelievable for Real Madrid back in the days. Yes, I'm running out of room. We have our Celtic crest, very nice indeed. We have a Fiorentino of Benfica. We've got an Edison of Man City, now of Galatasaray, I believe. And then we have a Trossard of Arsenal and a Donnarumma, which I know we pulled last time, but a beauty of a card. Right, on to this slimmer pack that we had last time as well, and we've got it again this time. Let's see what we pull this time in the tiny packet. Again, we've got that chance to win, and it is, of course, another Starboy card, and we've got the same one. So that, my friends, will be potentially available on the Discord as a dub. So make sure you're joining the Discord so you don't miss out on this. I'll put that one with the Showboat. We then have another Stealth Strike card. This time it's Griezmann. I believe that's new as well, so we'll bang that on there. We also have a Man of the Match wild card in Pedri. Again, I believe that's new. We are pulling a lot of new cards here. And then we've got Jonathan Tah, and we've got a Kareem Anturoglu. Yeah, probably butchered that name completely, haven't I? But what a surprise. I do it all the times. Anyway, let's get into this last pack. We all know what's in this pack. But, well, we don't know the players or what it looks like. But we do know this is those very special limited edition cards. And this time up, we have a international icon. Florian Wirtz hasn't got going at Liverpool yet, though, has he? Beauty of a card. We have an international icons, Kylian Mbappe. Beauty of a card. And another one, I actually think I know how to say this fella's name. It's Varashvili, isn't it? Something along those lines. Anyway, plays for PSG. Unbelievable winger. What a card. And what a bunch of cards we've got so far. We are having an electric episode here. So next up, we are going to do global goal scorers. And once again, cue the music because I can't get in this sodding tin.
2 hours later.
Oh, I don't know if it's that I'm weak or if it's just that I'm just don't know how to open boxes all of a sudden. But yes, ridiculous so that I can't get in these sodding tins. But anyway, we don't need to worry about that now. We've got packs, okay? So we're going to do the same thing again. 2 small packs. We'll hold back. We'll do the biggies. This one feels very large. Very large indeed. I'm going to hold off on that one. That feels special. If only, huh? If only. Anyway, let's flippily flip. And we have got Alex Garcia of Leverkusen. We've got an Inter Milan Cresty Crest. Again, we've got another Fermin Lopez. I think I've pulled about 3 of this geezer already. Upside down usually means special things. And it's not that special because it's a Vinny Jr. Stealth Strike. We've already got that. Goes on the dub pile. Potentially yours to have. But we do get another counter attacks. This time is an Oliver Watkins card of Aston Villa. We then get another Cup Champions card, and this time it is Manny Neuer. What a player, what a man. He goes there with Raul. And then we've got another Man of the Match wild card in Arthur Fate, and I believe that's new as well, so I'm going to add that there. Anyway, we've got Orsolini of Bologna. We have Ryan Gravenberch of Liverpool. We've got Valverde, what a player, of Real Madrid. We've got Hakim of PSG, and then we've got Lewis Hall. Good old player in for Newcastle. Right, into the next pack. This one feels big, this pack. It feels larger, even then. Harder to rip as well. Yeah, it just felt a bit larger than the last pack. Obviously, there's some potentially special stuff that you can get. It might just be me. Might be all in my head. Cambiasso of Juve is first up. Then we've got Di Lorenzo of Napoli. We've got Michael Elise. Crystal Palace fans, I'm sure you hate the fact he's gone, but he's balling at Bayern Munich. Let's flip this card over. And it's a Stealth Strike card, and it's that of Dennis Undav, who we pulled last episode. So we can put that to one side. And it's the Dirty, Dirty Spurs! But it is a Magic Memories card. So we should celebrate in some small capacity. And it's another Brendan Johnson. He must have had some time of it in Europe last year. I don't watch Spurs for obvious reasons, but he must have done because he's got some cards in this collection. Next up, we've got that of a Mads Bidstrup heritage card. Mads Bidstrup, there's a story about Mads Bidstrup. I used to make Football Manager content, and I signed Mads Bidstrup. This is on an old FM, and like obviously at the time it was like, no, didn't have a clue about Mads. He turned into an unbelievable midfield, and now he's doing bits in Europe, and that's a dub. Man of the Match, Dan Burn, because we've already pulled that in today's episode. Stick that over on the dub pile. We've then got a Bobby Clark of Leipzig. We've got a Newball of Stuttgart. We have got an Ollie Watkins of Aston Villa, and we've got a Vardiol of Man City, as well as the Arsenal Crest, another club that, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of. Anyway, let's get into this one. This is the smaller pack that comes in these tins. And we'll flip it over. And, yeah, we will move that. And we've got a new Starboy, thank God. Thank God for that. A new Starboy. This time it's Estevao of Chelsea. Look at that beautiful card. He's doing some good stuff this season, and he already really looks like a good player for them. Then we've got a new Stealth Strike card in Dumfries, player I really rate. And then we've got a Magic Memories Schick card of Leverkusen. Is that there? Yeah, that goes over here. And then we have a Hallmark card of Sporting, and then we've got an Alexander Arnold card of Real Madrid. We then pull the last pack in this tin, and then we've got one more tin to go, everybody, and then this pack opening will be a done and dusted. Oh, lovely card. By the way, there's something going on here. There's more than just the limited edition cards. Okay, this is interesting. So we've got the global goal scorer, Isaac. My dad would be having a fit at me holding that card, as he's a Newcastle fan. By the way, my family all support weird clubs. I'm the only one that supports a local club. Anyway, we've got Julian Alvarez of Atletico Madrid. And then we have... Oh my god. Oh my god. Have we gone and pulled... I'm saving that. And we have the last of the global goal scorers in Lukaku. I think we've pulled a Champions League card. Oh! Whoa! Is that guaranteed? Are they guaranteed? Please. I hope I'm not getting excited like they're guaranteed. Unbelievable! Juan Mata UCL medal winner card. Absolutely in love with that. What a card. And lasting up, it is that of the World Beaters tin. Can I just get in this one first time without having to play any music? Yeah! Gruesome Muscles. Hey, there you go. 1 pack, 2 pack. Oh, that feels big again. That feels big again. That's what she said. And then, oh, don't bend it down. All right, there's the smaller. Here's the smaller one. I'm excited. I'm so excited at that Champions League pool. You don't understand. Right, we're going to do the normal packs first, and then we got 2 more packs after that. And then we call this one a day. Absolutely beautiful stuff. I'm absolutely loving this pack opening. Much more to open. I think that's what it is. Really enjoying this. So first up, we got Davy Klaassen of Ajax. We've then got Coop Miners. Oh, what a bowler Coop Miners is. Absolutely love that guy. We got Barella of Inter Milan. This one's upside down, so that probably means it's something half decent. So we oh, hello. What on earth? Flip it over, and it is a stealth strike of Conrad Harder. I believe that's new. We then got a Magic Memories Rodri. They're quite nice looking cards as well, aren't they? The Magic Memories. Really like them as well. We've got a Heritage Kevin Trapp. So another Heritage card. Then we have a Man of the Match wildcard, Emre Can. A lot of these are brand new. Remember, we only started in the last video, so a lot of these are brand new. We then got a Dean Huijsen of Real Madrid. We've got Jack Butland of Rangers. I know they're both dubs. We've got the Newcastle Crest. If it's a dub, I'm going to give it to the old man because he is a Newcastle fan, as I've already said. And then we've got the Estevao and the Vicario. We need a bin for the Tottenham cards, don't we? Then we can move on to the next one. By the way, Tottenham fans, don't hate me, all right? It's just, it's you have to have these hatred for certain football clubs. I'm sure you all hate West Ham as much as I don't like Spurs. Right, Alex Garcia of Bayer Leverkusen. We've then got Hiroki Ito of Bayern Munich. We have got Pedri of Barcelona. We then have 2 cards that are stuck together again. We'll do this one first. It's the Heritage card of Ryan Yates. I believe that's new. And then another Cole Palmer Stealth Strike. That's a dub. We pulled 2 in today's episode. It's up for grabs. We then have a Man of the Match wildcard, Pau Torres. I believe that's the first time we're pulling that. I'm going to put that on there. And then we have a Ryan Gravenberch All Action Hero. Again, I'm going to say it. My favourite looking card. It really is. I love that card. We'll stick that one on there. We then have an Angelo Stiller. We have that goalkeeper whose name I couldn't pronounce last time. We have a Dominic Szoboszlai. I think we pulled him last time. And then we have Gabriel of Arsenal. And we have a João Neves. What a baller he is. Lovely stuff. We have got 2 packs to go. Are we going to pull anything magical again? I really hope so. Really, really hope so. Right, so. Flip. Again. There we go. We've got another star boy in Cullender of Sporting Lisbon. Oh, I like the Starboy cards as well. Really, really like the Starboy cards. So that's 3 new Starboys we pulled today. We've pulled another Cole Palmer. That's 3 in 1 pack opening. Oh, look at that. A Jersey Dudek card. I love Jersey. I loved his crazy legs in that 2000 and... Oh, I've got to try and remember when my brother turned 18 now. 2005 was it? Istanbul. What a final that was. Absolutely love that Jersey Dudek. And then we've got Moise Kean and another Otamendi. We've got one pack to go, and this should be the last of the Worldies cards in here. So we will be completing that set, bare minimum. But there's a potential we could have completed other stuff. I really don't know, gang. We've just pulled a lot of stuff. I think we've got another Champs medal here. We've got a Marmouche World Beaters card to go on there. We have an Alexander-Arnold World Beaters Worldies card. We've got a Tony Kroos. We're going to save it, but it's giving it away. We've got a Michael Elise World Beaters card. So that's that. All of those are collected. And we have pulled another Champions League medal card. Tony Kroos this time. Look at those two beauties from today's episode. My arm's shaking because I've hit a nerve where I'm leaning on the desk. Unbelievable pulls. Unbelievable. Look at all those wonderful cards that we've pulled in today's episode, as well as the two Champions League medals. I know there's more of these to pull. I know there's a Lionel Messi one you can get. I want to hunt all these down now. I really, really do. And so there you have it, gang. We are done with this video. That was a powerful pack opening video. Pulling those two UCL medal cards has made my day. Now, I know you're probably all sitting there going, they're not worth that much money. It's not about what stuff's worth for me. It's just about pulling the cards that I think look the nicest. And they were unreal. I really like that Black Edge card as well, the VVD one. Unbelievable. Starboy cards. That is just a sick pack opening. Absolutely love that. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you're new, gang. I would really appreciate it. Make sure you drop in a like on this if you've enjoyed it. And be sure to check out the description box. If you join my Discord, you have a chance to get hold of those doubles. But until next time, stay collecting, good people. See you all real soon.